However, a lot of consumers who use the creams are outraged at what's happening. We put the issue up for debate.
They're removing these products that are not used to correct issues of, skin issues, but they're used to create the fairest of possible skin. And such products should not exist. They should not be marketed. They're a result of white supremacy and colonialism.
I think if you were to remove whitening creams, you have to also remove tanning solutions, tanning lotions, tanning oils. So I think that we should make it completely illegal still, because it's everyone's choice to have, whatever they want to do with their own bodies.
The difference between bleaching and tanning is this. Bleaching your skin comes from an ideology of white supremacy and self-hatred. It's actually, in my opinion, a form of self-mutilation, where if you permanently want to remove the melanin and the color in your skin because you want to appear as white as possible.
I think it's up to people to decide what they want to do. For example, if you say that women cannot no longer get breast implants because it's misogynistic, because men look at their breasts more, that's like saying the same thing. I mean, every day something is going to be quoted as racist, and I don't think that's right. And I think that people are moving way too fast with this notion, and I don't think that should be the case as right now.
There is never a speed that's too fast to eradicate racism. We have been for hundreds of years seeing the remnant of that colonization in the form of self-hatred. And specifically for China, it's rooted in attempting to create a parity with Europeans who came into China back in the 1830s.
I think that China's case about whitening creams and whatever, it's based on not white supremacy, but it's based on in the old days when workers used to be farmers, they would tan a lot, and then it would be perceived as more poor if you go out in the sun. So it's not about white supremacy, it's about people's own thoughts and minds and cultures.
If a person who works in the sun is seen as a worker and a lower income person, then that's actually been used for hundreds of years in Asia to discriminate against Black people and people who are of darker Asiatic descent. This is a person saying, I don't want to identify with my ethnicity.
Either way, it's people's rights to their own body, whatever they want to do. I don't like how pale I look. I put tanning cream on every day, and I think it's great. I don't think it's white supremacy. I don't think that I'm trying to be Black, and I don't think I'm trying to be darker. It's just that I think that that's what I like. It suits my body well, and I like that.
The status symbol of whiteness, of fairness, has been created in the minds of people around the world that if you are white, you are better. That has been brainwashed and fed to people, and unfortunately, it was pervasive, even in spite of insane talent that Michael Jackson possessed, in spite of his wealth that he amassed.
I think what we should do is that we should educate people on the notion that white isn't just almost beautiful. You don't have to remove stuff from the shelves to make that happen. You could educate people, you could make a movement saying that. I think that if you remove these whitening creams off the shelves, people will go to dangerous notions, dangerous measures to make their skin white. Provide education for children, for the future generations and the current generations, to say that, hey, whiter isn't beautiful and you are perfect just the way you are. And then it's up to them to decide what they want to do with their lives.